हेलो फ्रेंड्स, ये वीडियो ट्रैफिक ट्रांसपोर्टेशन रूल्स पर बेस्ड है, जिसमें कि 35 इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस का एक सेट मैंने बनाया है। और ये बेसिकली एसएम डिपार्टमेंटल एग्ज़ाम, गुड्स गार्ड डिपार्टमेंटल एग्ज़ाम, सेक्शन कंट्रोलर और वेरियस अदर लाइक एओएम और अदर ट्रैफिक एग्जामिनेशन जो भी डिपार्टमेंट में, रेलवे डिपार्टमेंट में लिया जाता है, उससे रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस का ये बैंक है। एक मिनी ऑब्जेक्टिव बैंक इसे बोल सकते हैं आप। इसके पहले मैंने बहुत सारे वीडियोस दिए हैं जो कि एक इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस का संग्रह है। एंड दिस इज सेट नंबर 13। एज आई टोल्ड यू, दिस इज इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर एएसएम डिपार्टमेंटल एग्जाम, गुड्स गार्ड डिपार्टमेंटल एग्जाम, AOM section controller, etc. These are all railway. These are questions for railway departmental exam, and set of 35 questions. 35 questions. So, if you like my videos, kindly click on like buttons. Subscribe my channels for more video. So, my today first question is, what is the full form of LHB? Important question and asked in various examination. LHB means Linke-Hofmann-Busch. Linke-Hofmann-Busch. Next question. What is the higher speed potential of LHB coaches? See, what the higher speed is permitted, that is different question. What is the higher speed potential of LHB coaches? That is different question. So here potential is 160 kmph, upgradable to 200 kmph. So for future also LHB coaches is ready. Approx riding index of LHB coach. Approx riding index of LHB coach is 2.5. So what is the riding index here? A riding index or ride index is just a number with no units. As you can see, 2.5 only. And its value gives us an indication of the riding comfort of a vehicle. So how much comfortable depend upon this riding index is given. IOH of LHB coaches is done. IOH, intermediate overhauling, of LHB coaches is done at the interval of 18 months. At the interval of 18 months, 1.5 months. 1 year, half months. 1 year, 6 months, sorry. Bail code to be given to SM in advance whenever a train passed without tail lamp or tailboard is 6 pos 2. 6 pos 2. Without tail lamp, 6 pos 2. T for 2, T for tail lamp. In single line electrified sections, this type of block instruments are only provided. There are various kind of block instruments. So in single line electrified section, diode type block instrument only provided. Diode type block instrument. At standard 1R, one revised interlocked station, the maximum speed permitted for the train over main line points is, that is 50 kmph, 50 kmph in standard 1R interlocking. To attach a dead engine to a train, a certificate of fit to run is required, which shall be issued by, who can issue this fit to run certificate for dead engines? Section engineer, option A. Power controller, option B. Chief loco inspector, option C. And option D is any one of the above. So either section engineer or power controller or chief loco inspector, CLI can, anyone can give. So the answer will be D, any one of the above. During non-interlocking working, NI working, all trains must be brought to stop at the first stop signal and then allowed to enter, taking off signal cautiously at speed not exceeding. So here the answer is 15 kilometer per hour. 15 kilometer per hour. What is the full form of TVU? What is the full form of TVU? That is Train Vehicle Unit, used for LC gate census. Accordingly, the LC gate decided that is special class, A class or what class. The register that a staff should also sign in token of having understood the train working instruction during NI working is assurance register. Assurance register should sign before so that the assurance will be given by the staff that is they understand the work. Danger zone means the zone lying around any live equipment within a radius of dash, that is 2 meter. Danger zone up to 2 meter radius from a live wire. Neutral section lies between two consecutive dash. Neutral section lies between two consecutive substations. Two consecutive substations. Self-propelled vehicle which can run on railway track as well as on road is very important. Self-propelled vehicle which can run on railway track as well as on road is RRV. RRV. Rail cum road vehicle, full form. When water overflows above the rails, what will happen? When water overflows above the rails, train must stop and be piloted by Permanent Way Inspector, PWI. In automatic block system, the line between the block stations, when required, be divided into a series of dash. In automatic block system, the line between the block stations, when required, be divided into a series of automatic block signaling sections. Automatic block signaling sections. Automatic signal is identified by dash. Automatic signal is identified by A marker plate. Here A marker light option also will be given, but that is not a automatic, that is semi-automatic. You can see in figure, here it is given A marker plate. SWR should be issued afresh once in dash. SWR, Station Working Rules, should be issued afresh once in 5 years. Appendix G, very important. Appendix G, rules of electrified section of SWR must be signed by whom? That is DOM, DST and DEE. DOM, DST and DEE. Para number 8 of SWR is related with dash. Again very important question. Para number 8 of SWR is related with shunting. Next, para number 7 of SWR is related with, para number 8 is related with shunting. Para number 7 is related with blocking of lines. Blocking of lines. Duties of train passing staff and staff in each shift mentioned in appendix dash of SWR. Duties of train passing staff and staff in each shift mentioned in appendix D. D for duties. Appendix D of SWR. So here D for duties, we can remember through this clue. Yards are nominated as marshalling yards on the basis of dash. Yards are nominated as marshalling yards on the basis of the work done and wagons deals with. The work done and the wagons dealt with. Marshalling yard can be classified under dash groups on the basis of the method of sorting out trains. Marshalling yard can be classified under dash groups on the basis of the method of sorting out trains, that is 3 groups. Marshalling yards can be classified under 3 groups. that is flat yard, hump yard and gravity yard. Flat yard, hump yard and gravity yard. What is facing point? What is facing point? A common question and I think very easy. If a point can be directly divert a train from one line to another, the point is said to be facing point. If point can directly divert from one line to another, that point will said as a facing point. In which year Indian Railway Board established? Railway Board established in which year? Indian Railway Board. That is in 1905. 1905. A station diary or charge book is required to be preserved for dash time. A station diary or charge book 1 year. Normally traffic books 1 year and any commercial book 3 years. A normal trend this is. Not exceptional is there but normally I am telling. Traffic corridor block is mentioned in dash. Traffic corridor block is mentioned in working timetable WTT. The statistical formula is generally used to calculate WTR is the statistical formula is generally used to calculate WTR is T is equal to S divided by L plus R. T is equal to S divided by L plus R. Wagon census on broad gauge is generally conducted on 31st October. Wagon census on broad gauge 31st October. In control office, ensure timely examination and fitness of all trains is the responsibility of dash. In control office, ensure timely examination and fitness of all trains is the responsibility of C and W controller. That is carriage and wagon controller. C and W controller. In safety categorization, out of 100 marks, how many marks allotted for safety records? In safety categorization, out of 100, 15 marks given for safety records. In safety categorization, out of 100 marks, how many marks allotted for leadership and management? Very, very important. So for leadership and safety, leadership and management, out of 100, 10 marks allotted in safety categorization. In control office wagon utilization, engine utilization and marshalling yard statics are to be analyzed in details up to dash time interval. That is monthly basis. Wagon utilization, engine utilization and marshalling yard statics on monthly basis. Time interval between two successive mail express trains in the particular section on the division available for maintenance is called time interval between two successive mail express. That is corridor block. Corridor block. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग माई वीडियो फ्रेंड्स. आशा करता हूँ कि आपको हमारा वीडियो अच्छा लग रहा होगा और इनसे आपको सफलता ज़रूर मिलेगी. मैं कुछ सेलेक्टिव क्वेश्चंस आपके लिए लाता हूँ. सो होप in departmental examination it will come. If you like